PC releases were recommended by Sony first-party studios. Hello friends, welcome back to Hyper Games. My name is Joseph, and with God of War just launching on PC, there's new info on how Sony considered doing games for PC and if Ragnarok will launch there eventually as well. Let's get into it. Alright, both God of War director Cory Barlog and senior manager of technical production Matt DeWald gave an interview with Game Informer about the PC release, talking mod support and playing the game with keyboard and mouse. A funny statement from Cory was that he recommended to play God of War on PC because it's a giant smokescreen to sell you on the fact that Silent Hill is secretly inside the game. Obviously a joke, but it seems to me you know something about that, Cory. They say it's really exciting for them to reach a new potential audience of people who haven't played the game, who get to experience it and show it off on their beefy machine. That despite being close to 20 million, they still get surprised to hear about people who haven't played the game, and if they haven't done it on console, they won't at this point. And that's in my opinion the biggest goal of this release, to allow for more people to play it. At the end of the day, the game already did well on selling a great amount of copies and consoles on PlayStation. This elevates God of War as a franchise and will hopefully help Ragnarok draw even bigger numbers, be it at launch or during its lifetime if it also comes to PC eventually. Remembering that God of War did around 5 million within the first month of release. Sony will not stop selling PS5s, and this will not affect a huge amount of people into skipping the console. Don't get me wrong, there will be people waiting for PC releases and never getting a PS5, but it goes both ways, and there could be a certain amount of people who consider a PS5 for Ragnarok. Having PC releases don't limit your console sales. You can just look at Microsoft, who has not stopped selling Xbox One or Series X and S after years of having games releasing on PC, and they do it day and date. The interview continues, and they were asked how much insight do they have into how Sony decided that PC was a market they wanted to push into. Cory replies that he thinks it was the collective of studios all over saying this is a really good idea, we should be looking into this. Eventually, I think it reached that tipping point when we had sent so many suggestions that they were like, I'm tired of hearing all this, fine, we'll do this. It's a process we're still figuring out as a company and as individual studios how to do this and what the process and strategy will be. Later, Cory was also asked if Ragnarok could release for PC as well, to what he replied that they're looking into that process one game at a time and that ultimately it's Sony's decision. They talk about more stuff, including how they didn't add mod support since they didn't have time to create tools, but the wall expects smart users to create some cool things. Interview also goes into the different features of the game, playing it with a keyboard and mouse, an Xbox or Switch controller, all really interesting information. I'll leave the link to it in the description if you guys want to check it out. So there you have it, all the info regarding God of War PC release and how it was that Sony decided to try launching games on PC. But what do you guys think? Do you want PlayStation to launch more games on PC? Which one would you like to see next? Share your thoughts in the comments below, like or dislike to share your feedback. Check out all the videos you may like while you're here, including details on Supermassive probably working on new exclusive games, and consider subscribing for more PlayStation content. Thank you so much for watching, my name is Joseph, this is Hyper Games, and let's get hype!